Hello everyone and welcome to another quick episode. So basically yesterday I went past the 10,000 completed tasks mark on Todoist. And for those who don't know, Todoist have an ability to check something called Todoist Karma. And a lot of people are using it at the moment as a kind of milestoning system to monitor their productivity. So they see that they go from grandmaster, a rookie, to beginner, to grandmaster, and they kind of progress through these levels and see the progress. But today I wanted to kind of go over the reasoning why it's not greatly important, why people shouldn't go off of this rating, but it should only be used as some sort of mild accountability system. So I'm going to jump to the computer and then I'm going to jump back to myself just to chat through a few things.
So you can access Todoist Karma by simply going to the web version or mobile version or Mac or PC version. And as you can see up here, I'm just zooming in here, you can see a points rating. Up here, if you click this rating, from here you can see all of your Todoist Karma and some information about how this works. So let me run through this with you. So up here you get your Karma trends. This is how progressive each of your points go up per day. So it kind of gives you an overview whether you're being productive that week or whether you're being, um, you know, slowed down or anything like that, whether you're completing less and less tasks, etc. And you can see whether it plateaus as well. And you can see all of the way that the Todoist system calculates this by simply clicking Karma updates. From here, you can see all the completed tasks. So as you can see, I went over that 10,000 mark. And then you can see all of the completed tasks in the last 7 days and also completed tasks in the last 4 weeks. And down here, you can see details on your daily streak. So one of my daily streaks was 147, and one of my weekly streaks was 49 weeks in a row. And that's simply meeting this daily target up here, weekly target and daily target here. So you can set them by simply going to Karma settings and goals. And the good thing is you can set certain days to be vacation days as well. But what the reason I wanted to cover this is because a lot of people do get too attached to the karma as a kind of way that they're moving forward with their productivity. But again, it's only something to go off. I mean, for those who don't know, imagine if you have two different types of people. You've got person A who is very smart with their task allocation, and person two who's very kind of quick thinking and just puts everything in and basically just wants to get things done but break it down into smaller chunks. So you've got one person who's very holistical about a task, who will work better by simply adding a larger task. And then you'll get, so for example, that person could add, complete client meeting PowerPoint. And then you get person B who adds all of the tasks in between, who adds and breaks down everything in between. So that adds 5 different tasks inside that. So go and research, go and find this piece of information, go and talk to Sally, go and create the presentation, and then go and pitch the presentation. There's 5 steps in there. So they've actually added 5 extra completed tasks to the list, and their Todoist Karma would look more appealing than others because obviously it's greater and a kind of bigger sum. But obviously you can't go off that. You have to go off whatever works for you. I mean, that person A and B, they could be doing the same thing, but their processes are different in between. But the end result is the same. So you can't entirely base it off. So you can't go to me, oh wow, he's a productive person because he's got a high karma rate. I don't. I do have a high karma rate, but maybe I'm not productive. Maybe it's my process that gets me there, and that's a process I want to break down tasks into smaller chunks. But however, I do recommend this for students. If students are looking to actually get started with their productivity and kind of break down things, I do recommend to break it down into smaller tasks because it becomes more effective. An essay, when you're writing 2,000 word essay, and you see it and you put it down on your piece of paper, it kind of looks a bit daunting. So this sort of system and this sort of point system actually helps to encourage students to actually reach all of their targets.
So essentially, your Todoist Karma is not something to base all of your time and attention on, but it's a way for you to monitor all of your activity. Now, I've passed that 10,000 mark in about a year and a half now. So it's taken me a fair few while. But if you're looking to kind of progress and you do want to go over things, listen to the video again in the center, and feel free to use any of the tips inside that, because it's not about how many tasks you do, it's about how well you do a task, or how you associate the wording inside that task to complete it. Anyway guys, make sure to have a great week and keep productive. I hope that you enjoy the new vlogging camera. So for those who don't know, I've got a new camera, and I'm only bought it because I want to kind of stepping stone into going into a new, hopefully new vlogs and YouTube channel coming soon, improved one. So I just wanted to test this one out, and I hope it works very well. I know one of the biggest issues with it is a sound, but hopefully if I raise my voice a lot, it should be fine. Thank you very much everyone, make sure to have a great week, keep productive, and I'll see you very soon. Cheers.